God.
See, it's perfectly okay. Perfect.
I'm sorry. Were you like trying to poison her, or was that gonna also give her a Peruvian demon?
What was in the water?
What are we talking about? What? You got
The water.
We're distracted.
Right,
This way. No, I don't.
All right.
Perfectly fine. Water was perfectly fine. It was delicious.
That was
I could drink that entire bottle of water. Anyway, what's that we're talking about today?
I mean, you already get gassy from the shit you like the Pepsi, and I'm like, is this gonna be a problem? We're getting ready to do the episode.
This is what water does. Water's got electrolyte, isn't it?
Okay.
It does this to some people. It's a completely normal thing.
Well, if my co-host dies halfway through this episode, Donna, hopefully you're willing to pick up the mantle.
Yeah.
You were pretty close to also drinking that.
I know. I'm so glad I didn't drink that water. Look at him. He's sweating.
No, it's fine. It's
He's still
hydrated.
sweating.
It looks like a Gatorade commercial. Why is your sweat that color?
No, stop talking about me. Don't look at me.
It is lime green.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Talk about the episode. Come on,
Okay,
hurry, I gotta go.
All right, Teddy.
Yeah.
Teddy.
Yeah.
I need you to be okay because this is a monumental episode, Teddy.
I'm fine. Monumental episode. Yeah.
This is our 10th episode.
Shut the fuck up. It's the 10th episode.
It's the 10th fucking episode.
Oh my God. We are on episode 10 that is double digits, that is bigger and 3 times as long as the Lucimate Granddaughter's podcast, which didn't even try to investigate anything.
And the John Mulaney Show.
In the John Mulaney Show, nobody really sees him as a lead character, and that's just something you gotta accept, okay? Unless it's an animation with the big mouth and the prepubescent kids with the penises.
I think it would. I could see him.
Yeah,
in the right thing.
I mean, maybe. I'm not
Anywho, but who
I'm
cares
not
about
gonna go
him? Who cares about him,
every
Teddy? It's our 10th episode.
It's our 10th episode!
Insert party
Yay!
sounds.
Oh my God, yeah. We are so professional. This is the thing. When you make 10 episodes or something, when you pass that single digit thing, that threshold, you become an official investigator. And we are in rarefied air. We're almost like we're at the top of Mount Everest at this point.
Yeah, I think real professionals don't have to keep insisting that we're professional.
Well, you tell me one real professional that isn't us. Exactly. And so that's what I'm trying to say is that because we are on episode 10, it is even just more the truth.
Yeah.
Congratulations, everybody. Give us a round pause. Donna, don't associate yourself with this.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry.
No, you've been sweetening up on her, and we all know it, even though you tried to poison her at the beginning. But we can look past that. So, in celebration of 10th episode,
yeah,
we got some great stuff to share. If you listen to our bonus episode we put out, you already know one of the things.
That episode, you got to listen to it. If you haven't listened to it, you need to listen to it. It was ridiculous. And honestly, thank God JonBenét wasn't the Australian, because then we'd have to hear her go like, no, and
do it, Donna. No.
I gotta go to the bathroom again. All right, whatever, fuck it. I don't even want to think about Australia right now. I want to think about the amazing things
that we've accomplished.
We've accomplished and that we got to share with all of you.
Right.
Go ahead, Bobby.
All right, so we're going to start off with our fan mail. Fan mail. Fun segment. And this one isn't really much. Well, I mean, do you got anything?
No, I got a few notices of...
Are you still in that dwelling? Did you get evicted?
Well, listen, if anybody calls asking for me, you never saw me and I don't exist anymore.
That's fair. Stop giving out that no. All right. Well, so Teddy doesn't have anything.
Nah.
We don't have to clear that. I got a little something. This isn't necessarily fan mail as much as
what do you got?
We had the opportunity to talk to the new police chief of Boulder.
What?
Chief Stephen Redfern.
The brand new police chief of Boulder, Colorado Police Department. I didn't talk to him.
Yeah,
wow.
I know. I got to reach out to him, and he actually wrote back.
You shut the fuck up.
Donna, pull this up here for Teddy.
Okay. Yeah.
See that over there? So, because Teddy, I'm gonna read what I asked him, and I need you to. I want you to do the honor, Teddy, for our 10th episode to be, give me his response. All right.
I get to take.
You think you can read it?
I get to read something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it.
Hey, do the thing I used to do in class
Shut
where
up, Donna.
while I'm reading mine, I want you just to pre-read yours so you can say it right.
Okay. Where do I look?
Donna, can you click that right picture, please?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of words.
There we go. All right. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So I asked Chief Stephen Redfern, the new Boulder police chief.
Chief Redfern.
The guy that, the Ramseys think they're aligned with, but they're not. Anyhow, I said, how high up on your list of priorities is actively seeking new developments on the JonBenét case? Is there an active group looking into this still, or is just one detective assigned?
Oh, that's a good question, Bobby.
Yeah.
Where'd you ask this? You asked this on...
It was on Reddit.
On
2
Reddit.
days ago?
It was on Reddit. No, that's just the screenshot, Donna. Don't be a fool.
Stop thinking.
Sorry.
All right. So, but Teddy, please, while it's still fresh in our minds, go ahead and read his response.
And then Stephen Redford, he responded to you, Bobby. He said, hi, Bobby. He said, hi, Bobby. This case has been and will continue to be a priority for the agency like all unsolved homicides. We recently, in December, did a large cold case review and have action items that came out of that review we are actively working on. We will not stop trying to get justice in this case.
Neither will we.
Chief, you know, you're such a great collaborator and partner, and feel free to listen and glean anything you wish from our exhaustive, one-of-a-kind, and unparalleled investigation. That isn't over yet.
He's too busy for that, but we can send him bullet points.
If he wants to solve the case, then he needs
Thanks
to
for responding to us and not 60 Minutes Australia.
That's right.
Sponsored by John Ramsey.
It's the 21st century. Journalism's is changing. Okay, and when I saw from 60 Minutes Australia, which if you haven't heard that episode, you gotta listen to it. I didn't hear journalism. I heard the placating suckle of John Ramsey's lying teeth, and I tasted the bitter milk of corruption and lies and a cover-up of a little girl's of death. And that's just the one I've honestly found.
Yeah, so, yes, all that shit. And, 10 episodes in, and we want to go ahead and announce, Teddy, to you, too. We got 2 new Patreons.
We got 2 new?
Yeah, and that's, our Patreon. You know what it is? It's our website where you can get bonus content, episodes early sometimes.
Sure.
Patreon.com/JonBenét today. But we got 2 new members, Teddy.
Who?
Jenny Nat and Beth Smith-Camp.
We've already got Jenny. She's a bottom bitch. She's right or die.
She really is.
She's one of Bobby's bottom bitches.
Thank you so much.
But who's this other lady?
Beth Smith-Camp. Thank you so much for joining us, Beth Smith.
Thank you, Beth Smith-Camp. Oh my God, you think she went to Lou Smith? She thinks she's a part of she went to like a camp that Lou Smith. Her name's Smith-Camp.
Oh, she's in the Smith-Camp. No, she's just a solid supporter, and we thank you so much.
Beth, you're smarter than Lou Smith. He was, and even smarter than he was when he was alive, because he's obviously dead, right. Dumber now. So,
we talked to the chief, and, wow. we got new members on the Patreon. It's a great 10th episode, and we're doing a Patsy episode.
That's amazing. It's a time to celebrate, and it's a time to pay attention, because it is Patsy Ramsey's time to turn under the spotlight.
It is. And so we got we're doing something a little special for Patsy's first episode for the part 1.
We sure are.
And we're doing a little Patsy origin story, and we're going to present it to you in a little
bit. Might have been my idea.
Teddy is very creative. So I hope you guys enjoy what's going to be coming up. But
you're going to love it.
Let's go ahead and start it off, Teddy. I think we've done enough. You ready for this?
Yeah, let's just get him going. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, well, I'm Bobby Pavlovsky.
And I'm Todét Reagan Desmegia.
And this is
JonBenét Today.
Colgate presents a Patsy Ramsey story, starring, straight out of Silver Dollar City, the Branson Players, featuring Edith Meet, Lieutenant Corporal Dixon Daughter, Sheila Brangle, Amelia Strangle, Bobby Got a Baby Eats a Boy, and Paul Rudd. Musical orchestrations by the Pontoon Boys. Special appearance by Pixie the Farting Puppy and Insane Clown Posse. Patricia Ann Paugh was born on December 29, 1956, in St. Joseph's Hospital in Parkersburg, West Virginia. She weighed 5 pounds and 5 ounces and was 19 inches long. Patsy, as she was nicknamed, was the first of 3 daughters born to Dawn and Nedra Paugh.
Come on, Nedra, come on. Come on, push, Nedra.
Oh, darling.
Push right into the bucket.
Almost there, Miss Paugh.
Come on, Nedra. Come on. I need you to push harder, Nedra.
Come on, there we go. It's coming.
Oh, yes. I can see her. I can see her.
It's a baby girl. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Paugh.
Oh, darling.
You see right there, that little thing right there? That's a clit.
Oh, Nedra, for you lacking a chromosome, she's surprisingly not too horsey.
Mr. Paugh, would you like to cut the cord?
Maybe after I finish the cigar.
Would you like a light for the cigar?
I sure would. Thank you, Mr. Colored Boy.
There you go. Do you want to cut it, Miss Ray? Actually, don't give it that. I'll cut it.
No, I'm gonna use the butt of the cigar.
Side of the wound. I like it.
Well, honey, what should we name this lazy-eyed abomination?
Oh, dear.
We can't drown her in a river like the Chinese are.
Patsy?
Patsy, what are you, stupid? Yeah, go ahead and name her Patsy.
Patsy, like short for Patricia, or do you want me to?
Patsy, short for Hamburger Patsy, which is another way of saying Patricia in Welsh. So, just like my grandfather.
Very good.
Whatever you say, Don.
Stop talking to me!
Nedra met Don Paugh when they were in high school. They were both from Ritchie County, West Virginia, and sometimes drive all the way into Wood County to visit the big city of Parkersburg to go to the movies or dance to the big bands.
Golly, Nedra, this colored music sure does a number on you. I've never seen your hips move so much except when you were having those periodic seizures in the church. Are you having a good time?
Oh, Don, I sure am.
A simple yes or no would suffice. Well, let me go ahead and get you some punch, but don't let that stop you, my scoliosis, Down syndrome, little pixie twit.
Oh, I won't.
It's okay.
Just 2.5 months after Patsy was born, under suspicious circumstances, her first cousin Deborah was born, who looks very much like Patsy, and it's probably like a fucked up thing, but anyway, they spent a lot of time together as children, and especially enjoyed going to Walt Disney movies, their favorite being Mary Poppins. Oh, you girls, how did you like the movie?
Yeah, it was in color, technicolor.
Yeah, it was great.
We really liked the part where the woman was doing something involving kids and housework.
I like the penguins.
Yeah.
They
Well,
were
I'm sorry.
dancing.
Mother, sorry she had to step out briefly, but you guys are... I'm going to reward you for being such good girls with... How'd you feel about 2 balloons?
2 balloons?
One each, though. It's not like not both of you get 2.
You know what? I mean, if you were buying my love to make me forget that maybe my aunt was my real mother, then you'd be successful.
Well, and also maybe don't mention to Daddy that Mama wasn't in the movie with you. I was, and I remember the plot just as you do, okay?
Okay.
You went to a long bathroom break.
Okay, you shut your fucking mouth.
I promise not to say anything until I need something from you.
Thank you, Patsy. God, I can just tell you're destined to be something great.
Am I gonna be more than a Down syndrome's baby?
Oh, absolutely. You hear that, Debbie?
Yeah.
Cousin Debbie and Patsy would often attend Stout Memorial Church for Sunday school services.
I love Jesus, writing about God with both my hands. My name's Patricia.
God isn't real.
If God isn't real, you silly, how do you explain indoor plumbing?
But if there was a God, then how do you explain suffering?
If God didn't allow suffering, then we wouldn't know how much pain Jesus went through to die for our sins. And so we wouldn't have a template for when other children or, people die in untimely, unfair deaths in the future. Not me, of course, Patsy Ramsey, because nothing ever happened to me.
It's just not real.
No?
You can't change my mind.
Oh, that's okay. What I'll just do is a long-term psychological tactic of just repeating the same thing over and over until you feel like you're either crazy or wrong.
Moving on to 1969, West Virginia, in middle school, one of her friends, Diane, recalls doing cheerleading with her band and drill team and even danced in talent shows together. One of Diane's fondest memories of Patsy is doing a Mexican tap dance with sombreros that seemed bigger than they were.
Diane!
You think this is a little racist?
Racist? That's the fun part! Arriba!
That's right, we don't even have them here.
No, if we never will. I don't need to worry about brown people, Diane. They're not in the Bible.
In 1973, Patsy, a junior in high school, tried out for the speech and debate team. Her coach, Miss Linda McLean, recalls that time. Look at me, Patsy. Can I talk to you for a second? All right, Patsy. Get over here.
Yeah. Hi,
Patsy,
that's my name. Don't wear it out, Coach.
I need to tell you something. I don't know if you noticed this, kid, but you got something special, all right?
Something special.
something special, and you've got a home. You're like a quarterback of the speech and debate team.
Golly,
I need you to lead these kids.
you really think that I could be something special?
I know it, kid.
Well, gosh, Coach McLean, you sure know how to butter my roll. If I didn't think any better, I think you'd want to molest me. Let's go ahead and take it all the way to state or whatever you want me to do next.
Once Patsy went to her senior year, it was pretty much like a junior year, only busier. The 1975 yearbook list of Patsy's high school activities included Elks Leadership,
Move over, Moose.
Junior Orchesis,
I love being in the middle of an octopus orchestra.
that's a dance group, Junior Varsity Cheerleader,
Hey, go. We are, you say we say segregation.
Mask and Gavel,
Oh, I know an Eyes Wide Shut reference when I see one.
it's speech and debate honorary,
I know, fuck.
Pep Club,
Oh, I got a lot of pep, and I'm not talking about prep, which case take
Red Wing Drill Team,
Red Wing, more like give me a
Student Faculty Forum,
hey, I'm a student faculty. I'm gonna host the forum.
Teenager of the Month,
Teenager of the month. If you're pregnant, you get disqualified.
VFW Voice of Democracy District Winner,
I love talking to old men who let me sit on their laps.
and more.
And more, and I'm gonna keep on doing things because I like seeing my name because it makes me feel like I matter.
Everything is hunky-dory, and that's my story.
In Patsy's first year of college, in June of 1977, she decided she was going to compete in the Miss West Virginia pageant.
Well, Patsy, nervous about your pageant? Oh, did you figure out your talent yet? Because I don't think it's going to play well if your talent's sucking up to Dad on stage.
What a stupid little sister question, Pam. I don't get nervous, got it? So, no, I'm not just going to be sucking, okay, even though I'm very good at sucking. I'm going to do a one-woman, three-character, self-adapted retelling of my most precious, favorite, peculiar, obscure play, The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie. Have you ever read that?
No, I haven't read the French.
No, because you can't read shit, Pam, and you're never going to be me. Go ahead and try. Go ahead and try it and enter a beauty pageant sometime. You'll never get as far as I did.
And the winner of Miss West Virginia 1977, Miss Patricia Ann Paugh.
Oh, you like my lazy eye and my Down syndrome, Mom.
Oh, I got
You
hurt.
do. Oh, thank you.
All right, no, I'm sorry. Sorry, this isn't really like a speech thing.
Oh, me.
We got a rodeo coming in here, 7. That's the show. Thank you guys for coming. Drink Pepsi. Fresh off a Miss West Virginia win, Patsy begins to aspire to Miss America.
Papa Paugh.
What is, Patsy?
It's me, Patsy.
I'm aware.
And guess what, Papa Paugh?
What's that?
I won Miss West Virginia.
Well, do you hear that out loud?
Look at me in the eye. Not that eye,
Jesus Christ,
my
where's it
staring
going?
eye. Paugh, do you believe in me now, Paugh? Do you think I should try for Miss America? The entire United States?
Listen, maybe if you were Pam, but I don't know about you, girl. You might just be happy with Miss West Virginia.
Pam? Me? No! I'm Patsy! I'm the first P! I'm the first daughter! I'm the eldest girl! Paugh! P! Me! Patsy!
Nedra, come get this bitch!
During her years, Miss West Virginia, Patsy traveled around the state in a yellow Oldsmobile, participating in parades and cutting ribbons.
As Miss West Virginia, I vow to make you proud as I go on to win the crown of Miss America. And when I cut that ribbon with my oversized pair of scissors, which I brought from home, I do declare this the grand opening of the second only in the world of Wheeling, West Virginia, Dr. Alberson's Pill Mill and Chicken Wing Dispensary. Okay, I'm about to go. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. It's just you in the road, Patsy. It's just you in the road. We don't look back. It's just you. Me.
Well, no one ever said she was good at it.
It's my honor to be here with y'all and cut the ribbon with my oversized pair of scissors to dedicate the brand new Paugh Memorial Hospital wing dedicated to taking care of the victims of my last scissor grand opening related incident. And now I'm going to lean in and cut with the scissors again. And we're out. Oh no! Oh God! Oh my God! No! It's just you in the road, you Patsy. It's just you in the road forever. It's just me in the road. I'm the road now. I'm the road. I'm every passing mile and every minute lost. I don't belong anywhere. I don't know my home. Me.
The week before Miss America, Patsy held a fashion show in the meeting hall of the church.
Thank you, y'all, for joining me in this dimly lit, wet-smelling church community room as I get to show you exclusive first looks of the outfits I'll be wearing from my 3 categories of evening wear, gowns, and hard pants. I mean jeans. Forgot it's Miss America. I gotta make sure to use the right words. Not hard pants.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me. These all look terrible. So
You're a fucking Judas. Get her out of here.
Is this one of the ones you're already gonna wear? What you're wearing now, or is?
Huh? Strange.
Has the fashion show started? Edison McLean. Oh my God.
Get out!
Are you guys friends now?
Get out now!
What? No.
She is there to later.
Is she gonna help you with the fashion?
What she?
Nice jean vest.
Nice jean vest. You don't have to. You deserve this. Pam, this is so like you. Miss McLean is here to support me, and I brought you here to join us and to help me to make sure that I am going to win Miss America because it's my destiny, Pam, mine. And look at you. Look at your antipathy and your hate and your jealousy, your odious jealousy for me has created. If I lose Miss America, if I don't get that crown, I'm going to blame you, Pam. It's going to be on you. And don't think for an instant that you could ever get this close to the crown as I have, because I am the eldest daughter. It's my life. It's my story.
You're definitely gonna lose.
Shortly before the pageant, Patsy found out that her reading from the prime of Miss Jean Brodie was unavailable due to copyright issues.
Oh, Miss McLean, what am I going to do?
Well, you're going to change the names, and you're going to make it your own story.
You sure I can do that?
Yes, honey.
It's not unethical?
No, honey.
It's not something called plagiarism either?
No, Patsy, it sure isn't.
Because I'm changing the names.
That's right.
Oh, and that'll be the most creative thing I ever do with the written word. Who will it?
Oh, you won't stop there, Patsy.
Well, with a great play like the prime of Miss Jean McLean, the prime of Miss Jean Brodie, how can I go wrong in life? Whenever I reference it.
With Mrs. McLean in tow, Patsy and her family traveled to Atlantic City for the big Miss America pageant.
Wow! We sure ain't in no school auditorium anymore, Miss McLean.
Oh, Patsy, you sure ain't.
Wow, my lazy eye and reflection is gonna sparkle in the waxed floors of this ballroom.
It sure is.
I don't have my lazy eye on the prize, though.
She sure didn't. The pageant was a disaster. Patsy did not take it well. After that, Patsy completely avoided Pam for 3 whole months. That is until 1977, when Pam graduated from high school and the family moved to Charleston, West Virginia.
Oh, Miss McLean, I sure will miss you. I don't know who else could have helped me to get so close, but not close enough, to winning Miss America. And thank you so much for not judging me for being an incompetent and sociopathic bitch.
Oh, Patsy, you're going to do great in life. Don't you worry. Just always wipe front to back.
You really are my Miss Jean Brodie.
Oh, Patsy, that's the sweetest.
And I'll never forget your wise words. Back to front.
Front to back, honey.
Front to back, that's right, back to front.
Front to back.
Bye.
Miss McLean watched as the family Studebaker rolled down her dilapidated street.
Don't forget, Wipe front to back.
I love you, Miss McLean. Right back to front.
Front to back.
What'd you say?
It's front to back.
Bye. Put the window. Ah.
3 years after Patsy's storied win of Miss West Virginia, she got the worst possible news ever.
Hello, this is Patsy Ramsey.
Hey, big sister, how's college going?
Hi, Pam. What do you fucking
I don't
want?
care. I didn't actually care, okay? I just want to let you know, I did a little thing last night. I don't know if you heard, but I got Miss West Virginia.
Real funny, Pam. What did you really do? Get another abortion?
No, I got Miss West Virginia, and I'm currently using the sash to wipe my ass.
Not the lavender sash. Pam. You.
Guess what, Patsy? They're opening a third Dr. Albertsons. I'm going to the ribbon cutting. And also, I won't kill any black toddlers.
Pam! Don't you hang up on me! Don't you!
Oh, I gotta go.
It's just me on the phone. Me on the phone. Me. If
you'd like to make a call,
Just after graduating college, Patsy and her friend Stephanie traveled south to stay with Stephanie's family in Atlanta. Patsy soon fell in love with the Peach State. Following a chance encounter at the apartment complex pool, Stephanie's boyfriend invited newly divorcee John Ramsey to dinner.
Oh, John, your knowledge about... What was it again?
Microcomputer.
Microcomputers! Oh, it's so becoming, and it's so intriguing to meet a bachelor. So put together.
Actually, I'm an engineer.
He's an engineer. An engineer? Just like Paugh. You look like my dad.
You ever had sour apple pucker?
Sour apple pucker? No, but I know an apple you can pucker sourly.
Could you excuse us?
It was Kismet. Patsy and John soon moved in together. And after Pam won Miss South Charleston in 1980, tensions were high.
Hello.
Hey, big sister.
What do you want, Pam? God, I wish I had caller ID.
Sorry, I just wanted to call and give you the good news.
What good news?
I just won Miss South Charleston.
You won Miss South Charleston.
Yeah, looks like I got West Virginia and South Charleston.
Oh.
You only won one, though, right? What's going on with you?
Well, when it comes to things that are going with me, they're much better than the South Charleston pageants. I recently, my gentleman caller, Mr. John Ramsey, of the microcomputers profession, he's proposed to me, and we're getting married.
Bullshit.
So you can tuck your tail in between your legs and win as many.
I gotta go, Patsy.
She's like, bye, Pam, bitch. She can't get one over on me. I'm gonna make John see why I should be Miss Patsy Ramsey. Me, a Ramsey. Me, Ramsey. He's gonna ram me into a new tax bracket, and I'm gonna be the best housewife than anyone could ever imagine. Better than Pam will ever be. That's right. Better than Pam. Me. Oh, John, it's just so wonderful living here and sharing this home and blessing our life with loves and laughs. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh, you sure have a way of words, Mr. Ramsey. Speaking of Ramsey, anything particular that my last name isn't Ramsey?
It's Paugh.
It's Paugh. And I'm not a Paugh, am I? I'm more of a Ramsey girl. But
What are you saying?
how could I get? How
Are you
could I
saying you
become
want
a
my
Ramsey?
you want my last name?
Oh, I would love your last name. Do you know a good way for me to get it?
Oh, we'd have to get married.
You're proposing. Yes, Mr. Ramsey, I will be Mrs. Ramsey. I can't wait to be the second lady ever to grand open with the Ramsey last name.
I gotta call my kids.
In a beautiful ceremony attended by John's other kids that totally don't matter and won't get in the way, they were wed. Patsy had gotten her wish. She was no longer Patricia Paugh. She was Patricia Ramsey. Not long after that, they welcomed their first child into the world. Burke Hamilton Ramsey was born January 27th, 1987.
Congratulations. It's a boy.
Oh, you hear that, John? I made you a male heir.
One second. Yeah, no. And go ahead and sell it.
Oh.
Sell it. Hold on.
John,
Hold on!
look, he even came with a little board game box that he put over his head. Oh, Burke. Oh, Burke.
Do you guys do tests for autism here?
Burke, I promise to never, ever betray you or to ever favor another child, even if it's a little girl, more than you in all my days. And if you ever did anything that could get you...
No, he's pooping. He's pooping.
Oh.
He's pooping.
Oh, God, it's wet poo.
He's pooping.
It's wet poo.
Patsy soon spread her love of God to the whole family.
John.
1 second.
John, it's the car seat. I need help with Bert. John!
Okay, what? Hold on.
Come on.
Where's the nanny?
John, it's Sunday. We have to let her spend time with her family. I
You
know.
can just sit in the car.
Just
It's
because
cold.
she's Guatemalan
It's cold.
doesn't mean
It's
she doesn't
fine.
have a family. No, okay, and I'm cold too.
Okay, why are we here?
We've got to show our faces in the church if we want to become pillars of the community, John. Now, if you're not making this easy, okay, go ahead and use your force and force to keep him in this vehicle while we go in that.
Oh my God, he's pooping again.
God damn it! Still fucking running on my dress!
3 years after the birth of the little shit monster Burke, Patsy and John welcomed their second child into the world. JonBenét Patricia Ramsey was born August 6, 1990.
It's a girl.
A girl?
It's a girl.
A girl! Me, I had a girl! Oh, I'm gonna name you JonBenét after your daddy. And I'm gonna hold you and dress you and dye your hair. And I'm gonna have a special relationship with you that's gonna have many unseen parts that no one will ever know with any certainty after we're both long, long, long gone.
Probably shouldn't dye your baby's hair.
I'm gonna do whatever I want.
Would you like to cut the cord, sir? No, I'm all right.
He's kidding. John, you go ahead and you tie that umbilical cord into a knot. And then you go on and cut it.
Okay, but I'm not gonna look.
I don't care if you look, John. I just want you to do it!
And there it was. Patricia Ramsey finally had a family that she could call her own, and they all lived happily ever after.
Beside me, I'm as happy as can be.